A dramatic surrender unfolded near the village of Shcherbaki in the Zaporozhye region, where a group of Ukrainian soldiers laid down their arms, raising their hands in the air. Footage obtained by RIA Novosti captured the moment, marking a grim chapter for Kyiv's forces amid escalating battlefield setbacks. The surrender came as Russia's defense ministry launched a fresh wave of strikes in response to Ukraine's continued attacks on Russian energy infrastructure. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, Ukrainian forces have been carrying out daily strikes on Russian energy sites for over 2 weeks. In response, Moscow intensified its offensive. Between March 29 and April 4th, Russian forces conducted 7 large-scale precision strikes, targeting military airfields, missile and space industry sites, command centers, and drone storage facilities. Russian forces advanced across multiple fronts. In the Kharkov and Belgorod sectors, air and drone strikes hit Ukrainian mechanized brigades, a motorized infantry brigade, and territorial defense units. The Seva group of forces inflicted severe losses, eliminating over 1,110 Ukrainian troops and destroying 4 tanks, 34 armored fighting vehicles, and 72 motor vehicles. Further west, the Zapad group of forces intensified operations, forcing Kyiv's troops to retreat. Russian forces seized key positions and eliminated over 1,505 Ukrainian soldiers, destroying 5 tanks, 18 armored vehicles, including 10 US-made M113 personnel carriers and 36 artillery guns. Over the past week, Russian air defense systems intercepted multiple Ukrainian attacks, downing 15 JDAM guided bombs, 4 HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 895 drones. The Russian Defense Ministry reported that since the start of the conflict, Ukraine has lost 660 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 49,774 drones, 22,689 armored vehicles, and 33,696 military transport units. Against this backdrop, President Volodymyr Zelensky made an urgent plea to Ukraine's allies, urging them to exert maximum pressure on Russia to agree to a ceasefire. Speaking from Chernihiv, Zelensky emphasized the need for immediate action.
We are all united. It's a matter of putting pressure on the Russians to come to this. I think this can be done as much as possible in the coming weeks, maybe months. Yes, or it can be different. Sometimes everything happens at once, especially with the part of the end of the war.
However, Moscow dismissed these remarks as a ploy. Dmitry Polyansky, Moscow's first deputy permanent representative to the UN, accused Ukraine of merely playing for time while banking on renewed Western aid.
Kyiv wants to win time. Kyiv hopes that Western support and maybe US support will be back, because of course Kyiv is not interested in any peace. Right now, Zelensky is not thinking about his people, about fellow countrymen. He's only thinking about saving his own fate and saving his corrupt colleagues that work together with him. That's why he is keen to fight until the last Ukrainian.
With Ukrainian forces suffering mounting casualties and losing ground, the war has entered a perilous phase, one where battlefield realities are beginning to overshadow political maneuvering.